AWS, yeah. Mm, So, suppose I've connected. I'll just send this link for reference. That's gonna be the go profile channel. Anyway, yeah. So last time we're just talking through a few things. I got to explain at least how a few things happen and why they happen. Starting out from like mainly three-tier architecture, right? The AWS three-tier network architecture, what exists at various levels of the architecture and why they are necessary, right? For example, why you need public subnets, why you need private subnets, talking about like having a databases within a private subnet or your servers, your compute within a private subnet. And okay, that's good. Yeah. And from there, we just continue to yeah, from there we just continue to like everything else. So we're going down to sort of an EKS cluster, right? So for EKS cluster, we did networking. We need some amount of auto scaling. We need security, and then we need the deployments themselves. And the deployments themselves require us to actually like set up an application. So, I mean, I said we'll do this stepwise. We've looked at like the networking side, right? So you can actually start like the Terraform on how to set that up. And then after we'll do the compute layer, we'll do the clusters. We set up the cluster within the network. And then next up, we're going to expose the cluster over a load balancer to get access. And then we deploy an application and try and like get like a response from the application from within the cluster. After that, we would add a database and make the application talk to the database. And then after that, we just do enhancements. So enhancement, we look at auto scaling from the level of the pods themselves. We look at auto scaling level of like the clusters themselves, right? And then we look like security. So we'd look at like service mesh. Yeah. So let's say just help us share your screen. Oh, camera's on. I just turned it off. But they just have a share screen. Hmm. Jesus, this screen is thick. Oh, oh yeah, nice. Yeah, so go to the repository AWS Terraform.